Wow.
G would it be? It's Mr. Bubblegum Man, female's favorite, Slim Derry Doughboy, corporate gangster, St. Louis Money Now, DJ Moneynow himself. So look, check me out, man. Content Tuesday, man. Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let y'all know, man. Shout out to everybody that's been part of the movement, man. And shout out to the live in studio audience in America. Content Tuesday, make some noise tonight if you're having a good time. Yeah. So tonight we have another special artist. This brother is a good friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? I've seen him on the grind and very talented. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Content Tuesday, put your hands together for Black Trades, man.
How you doing, man?
What's up, Black?
I'm glad to be here. You know, you always find a way to pull me out the house. You know, I'm like a caveman on the low.
Yeah, I know, man. You low key, man. You stay out the way, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay behind the scenes. So I heard, you know, when we was getting set up, this your first interview?
This is like, pretty much my first real official. I'm nervous as hell interview.
Content Tuesday, give it up. Yeah. First interview, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, I know you used to being behind the scenes. Now you're in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, you used to be behind the camera, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, like, so the people don't know, and I'm just gonna give it all away, you know what I'm saying? Like, you a videographer, photographer.
Yes.
And you also is a music artist, a guitarist to be more specific.
Yes.
Okay. So, like, tell the people where you're from, man.
Well, originally, I'm from Brooklyn, New York, East New York, Cypress Hills Projects. And I've been in Georgia since I was 13. I'm 29 now. I feel kind of old. I'm disclosing my age and shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I've been in Georgia, Atlanta for a minute. I love it, you know. I love the women. I love the money, the opportunity. It's definitely a place where Black folks could really excel. It's space out here for Black people to excel like me and you. You know what I mean?
Almost definitely.
Chase your dreams, you know?
Yeah. And then how did growing up in New York affect you and your music?
Well, it's funny because I don't really listen to New York artists, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I respect the craft, I respect the lyricism, I respect that it's not just ass-shaking music, which I love the ass-shaking music, but I really don't listen to it, honestly, you know?
Makes sense, yeah. Nah.
But it did play a big part of how I write, which is kind of, I'm just all over the place with this shit, honestly, but that's just how I feel.
It'd be like that sometimes,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I want to know how, if I'd never heard your music before, how would you describe your music?
Well, I don't know because there's no Black man out right now that can play the guitar and rap at the same time. And I kind of rap with my guitar. I kind of feel empty if I don't have my guitar in my hand and I'm spitting lyrics, you know? So, but if the people done told me Kid Cudi, and just because I play the guitar, they'll say like Wyclef, or, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, Wyclef don't have bars, you know? But I did love Kevin Gates when I first got on Luca Brasi 1 and 2.
Okay.
I loved Lil Wayne. I loved Drake because Drake said, you know, he was more on the feelings tip. Lil Wayne was more on the telling a story, but with a lot of metaphors and punchlines. So I kind of incorporate both of those in my stuff because I'm really like, I like to talk about real life experiences. Everything I talk about has something to do with me and how I'm feeling at the time. It's not really about what people want to hear necessarily. I don't make music for what people want to hear. I make music for how I feel at the time.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what an artist should do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because I know a lot of artists nowadays they following trends and what they talking about this. Okay, well I'm gonna make a song about this, which is okay. You know what I'm saying? To each his own, but ultimately like people want to hear, you know, your story. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
speaking of your story, you know what I'm saying? This is the perfect platform if you want to go into your story, kind of
All right, I'll share it. I'll share it. So before I share it, I want to say this. If you're a young black man out there, don't throw your life away, because it's already hard getting started, but it's definitely hard when you got to start all over, you know, and you didn't make it far the first time where you started, you know what I'm saying? So I was 18 years old. My dad, I had the best of both worlds. So my dad had money, you know, and he lived in a 7-bedroom, 6.5 bathroom mansion. And we had elevators growing up. My first car was a BMW.
Okay.
Drop top. I went to Tucker High School, you know what I'm saying? So
Sweet life of black.
yeah, so, you know, I got to feel that, but I was also in the hood, you know what I'm saying? And but I was in the hood because my mom was in the hood. So like I said, I had the best of both worlds. So naturally, you know, me hanging out with friends who they parents was doctors and lawyers and shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really have nothing to relate, you know, because my dad wasn't a doctor or a lawyer. He just was a hood nigga with money. You know what I'm saying? He made it out. So it's just like, long story short, I ended up hanging out with the wrong people, and I ended up getting jammed up on an armed robbery. They dropped me down a robbery. And I just took my time on the head, man. I didn't turn state with the state. And what's crazy about it is I never branded myself as a gangster or a hood nigga or a killer or a murderer or none of that. Yeah. And I still took my time on the head. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so, and I feel like in a way it did set me back in life, because I was going to school for nursing. I wanted to be a nurse at the time. Yeah, I wanted to be a nurse at the time. And
what kind of nurse?
I wanted to deal with children.
Okay, pediatrician.
Yeah. So yeah, and then now I did my time, I did my experiences, I made it out, I ain't got a scratch on me. Ain't no nigga in there take my stove. Ain't no nigga in there take the booty. None of that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was down there with some real hitters. A lot of people in Chain Gang do know who I am. You know what I'm saying? And I just had to transform to a different animal. You gotta adapt to your surroundings, you know?
That you do.
It's either in there, it's no in between. There's no, I'm cool, you know, I'm cool with folks. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. Somebody always gonna fuck with you. And the difference between in there and out here is, it's not far away combat. It's not, I can shoot you across a parking lot. You got to go up close in person with somebody. Mm-hmm. So that's a whole different animal. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, save yourself while you can, man. Young niggas, if you're in the street, get out. That's it.
That part, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Blake, tell me about some of your musical influences.
I thought we had talked about that. I don't know. But I'm influenced by a lot of people. Like I listen to off the wall shit, you know what I'm saying? But like here lately, on the way over here, I was bumping Elton John. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Dua Lipa, what's her name? I forgot. Adele. You know, I listen to Adele. I listen to Coldplay, Lifehouse, Linkin Park. Like, I was like one of them kids. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right, for growing up in that suburban lifestyle.
Yeah, but when I ain't gonna lie to you, when I really started getting engaged with rap, I was listening to Crank That, Soulja Boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then some of the hot stuff from Gucci or some of the hot stuff from Jeezy, but I wasn't like a Jeezy or Gucci or Tip head, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, I kind of, you know, I was all over the place.
So what made you want to be a music artist?
Well, I started playing guitar when I was 7 years old. My dad did some Jackson 5 shit, literally. Like, he watched Jackson 5, and then he got inspired.
So you know what I'm saying?
He said, hey.
He bought you a guitar?
He said, what do you want to play? Guitar, piano, or bass? I said, I don't know, a guitar. And then he paid for lessons for me for maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Okay. And then ever since then, I learned guitar on my own. And I was playing the guitar growing up in a church. And so in the Haitian community church, I was slick like a little celebrity because I'm a young dude, but I'm rocking on the guitar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I had the church like a club for real, like from a young dude. So I didn't really teach myself how to play the guitar and rap until I got older, out of prison. I picked the guitar back up. You know, that was one of the first things I did when I got out was I bought myself a guitar.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
And you just got a new guitar too, right?
Yeah, I just got a new one.
Do you name your guitars?
No, they just my bitches. I mean, you know, yeah.
Okay, so tell me about this new bitch you got.
Well, I like this new bitch because it's the first time I dealt with a hollow body. So I really don't like electric guitars, honestly. I don't like them. I don't like the way, like, you gotta always plug it up to something to get the sound that you want. Acoustic guitars, they come naturally equipped with that sound. True. And you just boosting the sound that it already has. So, but this one is a hollow body, so it's kind of like a hybrid between an acoustic and electric. And so I kind of like it. I like it. I enjoy it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I can't wait to see it. Did you bring her out with you tonight?
Yes.
All right, cool. So I want to know, Black, what's the biggest misconception about you that you want people to know? Or that you want to clear up?
Biggest misconception. To be honest, people think I'm mean because of the way, I guess I got this no bullshit look on my face when I'm not smiling.
That look.
Yeah, but the reality of that is, nigga, I wear glasses. I just can't see half the time. And I be squinting and it might look like I'm mugging, but I mean, I'm not mugging. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no beef. I want to live. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't think about death all the time. So it's like, you know, I just like to stay positive. But that's the biggest misconception. People think I'm unapproachable or I'm not, I don't have good conversation, or that I'm just this because I'm big, I might be a tough guy, or even might be a little gay because I am a big dude that don't really approach a whole bunch of females because I don't need one right now. You feel me? I done had females, like, I've been talking to a chick before for 6 months and I ain't never asked for no pussy. She asked me, was I gay? I'm like, nah, bitch, I just didn't want no pussy. You feel me? So it's kind of crazy how, you know, people just come up with their own thoughts about you. So I had to learn to just do what I want to do regardless, because people gonna always have their 2 cents in, whether you know it or not.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. So I want to know too, man, when it comes to your artistry, man, your first ever song, was it Millionaire?
No, so my first ever song, as far as trying to perform or release a song.
Yeah, like I'm assuming you performing Millionaire tonight, right?
Yeah, I'm performing Millionaire tonight, but my first song, which actually is on all platforms, is called You Know You Wrong. It's a pop song.
Okay.
Yeah, and but I didn't really put no marketing behind that because the producer was acting like a bitch. So I was like, shit, I really don't want you to get a part of the deal because shit, I'm the one putting all the money behind it, and you talking about the numbers. It just wasn't making no sense. You feel me? At me being an artist, I mean, I know some people, they just want to go in, they want to punch in, and they don't really have their shit written down. I know all my lyrics, you know, and then on top of it, I'm playing the guitar. So I'm co-producer too.
Exactly.
So all that little percentage you talk about, when I walk in the door, that shit decreased a lot. And he was still talking about the same numbers, and I wasn't going for it. So it is a song out there, but I plan on releasing more stuff this year.
That's what's up, man. I'm looking forward to hearing it. I want to know too, in your opinion, what's the most challenging part about being an artist?
Consistency and understanding the fact that you chasing your dream, well, I'm talking from my perspective, me chasing my dreams, I'm still gonna deal with personal life.
Yeah.
And I can't let my personal life get in the way of the dream that I'm chasing.
That's real.
And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna always go through stuff, so why not go through stuff and better my chances by chasing my dream at the same time? So I used to always feel like, I don't feel like going to perform tonight, or I don't feel like drive. It don't matter about how I feel. The dream don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
yeah.
That's what's up, man. So look, I know you. How many songs you are gonna perform for us tonight?
I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna do my intro, and I'm gonna do Millionaire.
Okay, cool. Content Tuesday, y'all ready to see Black hit the stage and perform? Yeah. So before I let you go, man, what's next for Black Tradesman?
I want to come out with like a series for artists, because it's not just about me being an artist. I want to help artists too. So I want to like do more interactive stuff with artists, as far as with my guitar being said. I want to do more side-by-side videos. I want to do more follow around vlogging with artists, because a lot of artists, they have very interesting lives, but they never have nobody to capture it that's affordable.
There we go.
I ain't trying to break your pocket, but I could make $300 at my job every day. You know what I'm saying? So it gotta make sense, but at the same time, it's like I want to be available for that. You know what I'm saying? I want to put myself out there for that.
So if you had a couple artists or just a handful of artists, who would you like to do that side by side with?
As far as like bigger artists,
I mean, big, small, little, tall. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to put you on the spot real fast.
well, I'm gonna keep it local, man. I would like to do one with Asian A.
Okay, shout out to Asian A. Hopefully we can get in your seat one of these days.
I like to do one with China Monet.
Shout out to China Monet, Ugly Money.
I just realized they both got the A's at the end of their name.
Ain't that crazy?
And as far as a big artist, I like to do one with Drake for sure.
Oh man,
like who the hell has ever even done that with Drake? I ain't never seen Drake do that. Like honestly,
it'll be a first.
So that'll be a first, yeah. And Wayne. Whew. Wayne with the guitar.
It'd probably be a side by side. He can do the guitar too. I mean, like both of y'all be playing the guitar.
Oh,
yeah. Like I could probably really rock out.
Yeah.
Hey, Wayne, fuck with us, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, hey, we here, man. Fuck with the chocolate nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So, man, Black, man, appreciate you coming out, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm finna clear the stage for you, man, and let you rock out with your guitar, man. He brought his bad bitch with him tonight, you know what I'm saying? So, looking forward to seeing what she do, man. So, let's get it. Content Tuesday.
Okay.
We'll be right back. We're gonna do his intro first. Good.
Oh, I'm good. Okay. I don't look up the drug dealer shit, I'd rather be a trucker. Put it all on crypto, try to multiply my money. I cherish the fresh air, been a crash dummy. Seen wicked schemes, get a knife into your tummy, nigga. I done fell out with my mama when the feds did a sweep. They came and swept on my father, little bro go through depression. He always playing GTA, hard to go to sleep. I make tequila with the Minute Maid. Dreams like get the mail, open gate, wake up sad about the past decisions I had made. And I don't understand it. Wanna hone in on my thoughts, but it's rambling. Fell out with my partner over what goes through a pamper. Want 5 chords, but right now I need a sample. Talented artist, I'm pushing regardless. I don't got shit to prove, never claim to be flawless. Even though I got some handles, never fake like I'm ballin'. Even if I'm wearing sandals, gotta walk a revolver. Keep on reaching to the sky, thinking I'm getting taller. I'm not waiting for the signal, shit, I'm crossing like Frogger. Met a freak chick that taught me up through my jogger. Why you cuffing on that freak and we know what she charging? Closest ones to us have us losing our marbles. And I know we live to die, but I was born a guitarist, nigga. Y'all to manifest with me. I'm gonna be a millionaire. Every day I manifest. I'm gonna be a millionaire. Every day I manifest. I'm gonna be a millionaire. Every day I manifest. I'm gonna be a millionaire. Every day I manifest. Mother told me don't be playing in the pots, no coke in my veins, don't be throwing niggas rocks. Remember I was broken, I had holes in my socks. In the penitentiary, the only money was a dot. Knife was a pistol, busting heads with a lock. Time became money, so I had to watch the clock. Niggas getting clocked cause they was playing with a Glock. Felt like I had nothing else to lose. All the problems that I had, I swept them under with a broom. At times I caught myself in my own feeling claustrophobic because I was locked up in a room. Drunk over hoes I had, cash I had. Hope my release is coming soon. Smoking on some shit I would've knocked up on the floor from the table, but I'm smoking it cause I can smell the fume. I'm gonna be a millionaire. Every day I manifest. I'm gonna be a millionaire. Every day I manifest. I'm gonna be a millionaire. Every day I manifest. I'm gonna be a millionaire. Every day I manifest.
such a fan. Didn't know if you needed me in the background or not. I was gonna jump in.
I don't like this guitar.
You don't like it?
G, would it be Mr. Bubblegum Man, female's favorite, Slim Every Dope Boy, corporate gangster, St. Louis Moneynow, DJ Moneynow himself, man. So we back. I know y'all just got to see Black Trades, man, with the performance, man. Black, you did your thing, man, for it to be your first time getting interviewed, man. Yeah. So how you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I mean,
First,
I always feel good.
first interview.
First day,
Checked out the list.
next thing you know, that'll be my first video.
There you go. Hey.
Yeah, but I'm my.
We just did your first video. Technically, you know what I'm saying? This is like your first, you kind of knocked two birds out with one stone.
You right about that now. A lot of different angles in this guy.
Yeah. So, Content Tuesday, if y'all enjoyed it, let me hear y'all make some noise for Black one more time. So, Black, man, I appreciate you coming out, man. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, sir, man. So with that being said, man, shout out to Apap Media TV Group. You know what I'm saying? Apap TV Media Group. You know, for allowing us to have a home here. You know, we brought Content Tuesday here. You know, so we found a home. Plenty more phenomenal content coming y'all way. So stay tuned. I'm DJ Moneynow. You can find me everywhere at STL Moneynow. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis Stand Up. Hey, Atlanta, what's happening? Shout out to Yana Lou. Shout out to P. Shout out to Mark. Shout out to the whole team here at APAP. You know what I'm saying? And we see y'all next week. Let's get it.